need to turn this down, and then we are still trying to get it set up on Twitch. Let's see. New features on Twitch, that's cool. They just gave me that pop-up. Let me see, where's the... It's so hard. I genuinely still don't know how to navigate to, like, my live page. Customize your channel at the top there. No, see, that's not it. They don't make it that easy. It's so weird. It's like just clicking around somewhere in your profile on Twitch, you'll finally get to see the title and stuff to edit. Nope, there's another place to edit and it does not have the title anywhere. It's so annoying. I feel so stupid every time. Like, I end up having to stumble into it every time and I don't remember how because it's not intuitive. Sometimes it comes up, sometimes it doesn't, is what it feels like when I just go to my home page. Oh, I guess... No, see, I need to change the title first, or else it will make the name of the video the previous title. And I don't want that, right? Like, what the heck? Creator dashboard. Stream manager. I don't like doing it through here, but I know you can somewhere in here. It's insane how... There we go, edit stream info. This is not the place I like to do it. I like doing it on my profile, but this will work. We found here at least. There we go. Do the same with that. Alright. Maximize, there we go. And then we will start the video. Took us long enough, huh? Alright. I think we're actually going now. Let me finish positioning this stuff. Yeah, I mean, I guess I gotta figure all this stuff out ahead of time each time, right? Before starting streaming. I'm doing it rarely enough. I'm streaming rarely enough that I'm not really in the habit of where and how to do everything. There's actually a lot of steps to doing it right at all. Okay, I think that's everything. I've got some water on hand. Bladder's emptied. Both streams going. Controllers synced right. So I don't have to restart the game like 5 times. But now it's been so long. I think we've played, what, twice, maybe 3 times in the last month? It's gotten bad. We have not been in here. Hopefully I can still remember the dang buttons and stuff. And the game is just so relentless. It's just going to send me straight at the hardest boss that I've fought so far. That I've fought for, what, 4 hours straight now? 3 hours straight? It's been like 3 sessions or so, and it's all him? Like, ugh, what a pain in the ass. I could go do some nonsense fighting, but there's not really any reason to do it other than warming up, but I guess it'd be fun. Because honestly, I gotta remember like where each of the guys are here at all, so I can sneak around them. This game really requires you to just put a crazy amount of time in and not have a break apparently, because there's just so much to it. Yeah, see, I've already aggroed crap. Jesus. It's relentless. I hope I can remember what the buttons are. Like, it's been a while for throwing me into super intense stuff. These guys are not easy to fight. Ow. I don't think you're hardly supposed to fight more than one at once. Yeah, and I've got them all aggroed. Okay, well, that's enough of this. That's enough. Alright, alright. Now I hear you guys, I hear you. My bad. Shit, why can't I? Oh, okay. I can just go here. Oh god! Forgot that guy. Whew. Hey, we got... we got some points for him blowing himself up. That works. Yeah, it's just so brutally hard that you can't really take time off without then coming back and having to like relearn everything, like, because there's just no, it's just relentless at all times. The moment I make a single mistake, it's all over. Forever. It's always like that. So yeah, I don't need to go in here, I don't need to do any of this stuff, but yeah, I have to hold a button to summon that. Okay. It's actually, you know, just kind of hitting me now how long I've taken off from this apparently, because I can hardly remember a lot of this stuff. Alright, I think I'm remembering most of the buttons now and whatever. Let's just go after Generico. Okay, but I mean, I think it was through there, but why did we respawn here? That's not where we're supposed to be respawning. So I do actually need to travel through all this. Oh yeah, I think... I don't know, I don't remember what we did last. It really has been so long. Jesus. I kept telling myself that I'm not really dropping the game or anything, but yeah, it has been. We're just about on that edge. We got to be able to beat Generico at some point soon, or I'm not going to be able to get myself to get back into the game. Yeah, I guess I don't really need to be doing all this, because I think we can mostly just go slingshot ourselves around, even if we get aggro. I guess I was roaming around killing stuff, because I was pretty annoyed after all the boss stuff. Oh, he died at least. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have more coming in, aren't we? Come on. Oh god! Cheaters. Alright, alright. Just let me run it. Just let me run it. Alright, alright. I'll stop trying to fight you. Alright. Yeah, this is where we should have been respawning. What's the button? Oh god. That was not the right button. I did not know what the right button was. Oh, and we have to click through rest. Make sure we rest, or they will still walk up and beat our asses. If I recall correctly. So we're doing okay so far. Yeah, I guess it was from going and being away from the house for the last couple weeks that has made it so that I've kind of tuned out of Sekiro by even an extra week and a half that I wasn't really accounting for. Alright. So we can just slash through that, I remember. It's kind of nice. A lot of this is basically muscle memory so far, so that's nice. I've done so much fighting this nerd. It actually is way more comfortable remembering the buttons, way more natural remembering the buttons fighting him than like fighting the lobby mobs. Because I haven't been doing any of that for months. Game. Months, because you made this boss so hard. Come on. It's so lame. I hate that he gets to block after all that too. Every time, no matter how quick you are. Ooh, jeez. I thought you were allowed to block arrows. Hey, we blocked it, boys. That's like the hardest crap. I get hit by that all the time. We were quick enough that time. Oh no. Oh man, I can't believe I'm getting him now. I've never, through all these runs against him, we've never been getting it. Now we're screwing up. Easy stuff though. Come on man, just let it end. Just be cool, bro. It's over. It's friggin' over. We've fought enough. Just let me kill you and we can both move on with it. I was holding the block button that whole time. I don't know why he wasn't blocking. I probably could have seen that, I guess, but I don't know why. I thought for sure he was blocking. Alright, we just gotta remain calm through all this. We're definitely not going to beat it this time because we are already out of charges, heal charges. At least he's not harder now when he's in his second form, I don't think. Yeah, maybe he was still reserving like one thing for himself. Oh, no, that's one of the moves. You jerk. And I think if we rewatched the last one, I think that was the thing I was screaming about, that he had started doing that move in the first round. Or maybe that was the one thing he wasn't starting to bring into his first life, but cheater. This game is a cheater. I'm having to remember my rants now to recall really how how much parts of this game, like the difficulty and stuff, just don't make sense. There's something nasty about it, something really, really strange. Alright, let's see what we can do. Just gonna hold it the whole time for that. So I do not want to screw up. Oof. No, I pressed both at once. That's so lame. Oh, that's so lame. I'm so bad. I wonder if you block that at like just the right tempo, you can not take as much stagger damage. Jeez, he should not have chased that far on that one. It's lame. Alright, so that's the first time so far that I've now tried accusing it of doing something that it shouldn't. We'll see. I'm not really expecting it. I don't really remember all the ways that it played weird and kind of cheated for itself. It just doesn't want me to beat it. Like, it's crazy. Ow, damn. No, that's all on me. Jeez. This one's definitely on me. Okay, so I don't know anything different I should do for that. I was blocking. I don't know why it dropped my block between the two shots. Because I don't think it broke my stagger meter. There's just so much going on all the time, it's hard to be positive. Alright, come on. We may have nothing today. I couldn't even tell you. Jeez. There's just so much to remember, muscle memory to get back into. So I don't know if I should hold myself to trying to do the best performance I have yet and actually beat him. Like, it's crazy to think you can't even try and expect that of yourself after freaking 5 hours of fighting a boss. You know, you guys didn't have to be that big of assholes. Oh. Alright, just react to all the stuff. Oh god, I almost pressed both at once. Maybe it's because I started talking. Alright, I'm gonna try taking fighting more seriously at the expense of even managing to narrate. Whew. Lucky. Yeah, screw you, hippie. No, no. Oh. Alright, something. I screwed that up. This is so messed up though. We gotta beat... We can't even get a good handle on his second form. There's still the whole third form to get to. I don't know. We may just be too big of pussies to manage to pull off Sekiro. I don't want to be a giant pussy though. I put so much time into this already. Like, just let me progress, man. I can't fail it. So I guess it's maybe the arrows up close that you can't reliably block them if you're that close. What the hell? Because, I mean, I had block up that whole time. When I saw his hands up, it didn't... I don't think it broke my... I don't think it broke my stagger meter. So just one more rule to add to the noggin. Don't block the arrows too close while you're doing a billion other things, because you will insta-die. So you can't dodge that one. What was it I was doing? Oh, it was attacking him during. So during his initial roll, block the first arrow and then slash him before his first roll. Like before his first slash. So I wanted to go back and do it. See if we can just do something we're planning on. Not necessarily. Alright. He didn't roll that time! I want to go back and see of all the times that he has opened on us, how many times has he not rolled? Like, I'm pretty sure he rolls most of the time. But the time that I restart for it, it freaking knows. I forgot that's what that move was. Oh, and then I took too long to remember to slash during that, so I just got myself killed for bothering to think about it. Blocked. So you can block arrows up close, then why did they go through my fucking sword the last time? And kill me and send me all the way back to the freaking start of the game? Like, just why? Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, it might be too much, boys. I don't. I'm trying to assess whether I think I can justify taking the time to play enough regularly to manage to get my practice and skill back up for at this particular boss. And this particular game, that it'll be worth it to be able to beat this. Like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I was agreeing to, like, test of skill and brain torture, but not like cheating though. Like, it was with the idea that, like, you know, the developers at least are on your side on some level, that they're not trying to drive you fucking nuts with the insanity of the difficulty and how the difficulty and bosses and mobs work. Because it's a little different when, like, the game's just gonna cheat against you and it takes this much time to maintain a skill high enough of action combat to be able to make it through your game. Like, I just haven't had the time. It was cool when we could play a few hours every day or two, but man, with breaks in between, like, I lose all the patterns, and especially since I don't have a history with Dark Souls games, which is kind of the point of this. Ow. Screwed that up perfectly. I blocked! So it did break my stagger meter? Like, it did that much? Oh god. No, see, my stagger meter I don't think was broken unless it acquired half from that one hit there. I don't know, man. I'm just too dumb. I'm too bad for the game. I can't do it. I mean, that time for sure. Self-fulfilling prophecy, but... it's painful, man. Wish I had the time to invest to push through and see it through, but I mean, maybe I'll have to start putting it on my schedule to get all the stream stuff going and play on a regular basis. I slashed, like, come on. Okay, and I blocked there, like, it's like I'm like a millisecond off and it's just gonna hit me instead. Screw you, hippie. Don't you do that dumb shot. So they want me to be aggressive? Is that the idea? Okay. Nope. I mean, it is... I remember how nice it is. Oh, come on, that followed me all the way that way. That's not... That doesn't make any fucking sense. I get that I was near his sword, but he was slashing forward. That was nowhere near me. It, like, teleported me into his sword. Oh god. I blocked. No. Oh, come on, I swung. I should have used my potions too, but it's not like that would get me any closer to killing level 3 Generico. Jesus. That's the problem, like, it's like I don't want to believe and hope and then want to put the... Because, I mean, I had most of this stuff flowing and down a few times that I played him, and it still is, like, impossible difficulty on the 3rd stage. You can't get through each of these 2 earlier stages and then fight an even harder guy. Like... I have no fucking idea, excuse my language, why... Leave me alone. I'm trying to see what could have possibly happened. Why... Right there, after all that dodging and stuff, I just press slash, which slash is supposed to be just like something quick. Like I'm pretty sure right now when I'm moving, I'm going to do a quick slash, right? Look. See, it's quick. It takes a little bit of a second as he winds up, but this is a quick slash. If you saw there, the last thing I had done was like dodge back and then faced him and then swung, and he put his sword all the way on the left side and then made this big winding slow motion move that takes twice as long. It's a super slow attack, but all I pressed, the only thing I pressed was the single attack button. That's all I did. I tapped it. There was no holding it. It wasn't that move. It wasn't that move. It was literally from pressing a single normal attack, and it wasn't that swing. That swing's pretty quick. He literally reached down to do a sweep attack. Like, when does that happen? I've seen it, that move. So because I had dodged at some point, then when I had basically felt like I was standing there in front of him, yeah, that it's like I'm there and then he's going to do his thing. I need to interrupt him with an attack, with that attack. But because there was a dodge at all, that I press it and instead I turn around backwards and let him hit me in the back. Like, I pressed fast attack. It's supposed to just fast attack. There was no telling you to delay forever and stand there and get hit. I can't account for me standing still, but it's still counting as a dodge. I have to dodge the whole time while playing. There's no way to account for that as well. Like, it is too much going on. I don't know. I don't think I might not have even have dodged before it because it was right there in the opener. Like, oh, jeez, man. It's just that then it's life and death. Like, you're gonna lose entirely because of a clunky control that doesn't make any sense, or something that actually doesn't make any sense is still technically a possibility for that one. Yeah, I saw that one coming and barely reacted properly, but we did quite deliberately. Come on, just go down. Ugh. Like, it's all this sneaky stuff like that's hard to describe, you know? But that type of stuff is all over the place where, like, it just doesn't make sense when something happens and it does the exact opposite of what it should. The blocking versus not blocking and, you know, just not blocking while you're holding block. All sorts of weird-ass crap that spoils you all the time, spoils your fight. And it turns it into this actual cheating impossible difficulty rather than a challenge, you know? Yes, I could have played it better anyway, you know, for sure. That's how that works. I agree. And like, but having this be the only thing I'm allowed to do practically is just smash against something this impossibly, ridiculously difficult is retarded. Again, this better be like the final freaking boss or something. I should probably look it up or something, like, because, like I said in another one, if this is the final boss, okay, I mean, then that difficulty might make sense. That would make it a brutal difficulty, but make sense. But a very short game with not very many bosses. Bro, I need to heal. You should stop. I don't know any of those moves. You haven't shown me any of those moves. Why are you gonna just do a bunch of things that I don't really know because I've only fought you a couple times after I barely make it through the last thing? Ugh. And there's something else I have to remember with this guy, that I'm supposed to like redirect lightning after I block it or after I get hit. No, I'm so dumb. Oh, we got him halfway. Ugh. You can see how much I'm like warming back up as I go. That's what, like, there's supposed to be other things for me to do other than fight the absolute hardest thing I've ever fought before over and over again. Like, there's supposed to be other more healthy feeling ways to rebuild the skills and not just get annihilated over and over. See, he spun around backwards again and I didn't dodge. My character took a slow attack for that. It got there in time, just barely. But it was not the quick overhead attack. Ugh. I'm trying too hard though. I'm getting all whiny, but it's because I'm contemplating breaking up with it. So, okay, maybe that dodge backwards thing is just when you get hit, you're sliding backwards from the hit. But none of that made any friggin' sense. Oh my god. Which I was that happened just as I was trying to call myself out on freaking out and complaining nonstop. Something else happens. I hate it. That last part was on me. But I'm just freaking frustrated. Which is what we're trying to deal with, right? Stop letting your frustration affect you, man. Come on. You know better than that. Don't slash me. Ooh, he almost tricked me with that one. Ooh. I remembered that a little too late. Will you just die already? Thank you. Still got some potions, so now we're getting through it about as strong or stronger than the previous times of play attempts. Whoa. Did not know we could survive that with just a dodge. I guess there's an iframe? There's no way. No. No, and he's got a red dot thing too. Does that mean he can get up, or is that saying he's only got one life? Shit. You're supposed to block right after or something. No, it said after being struck by lightning, do something. It looked like one of the shoulder buttons. So I think it's block, but I just, maybe you have to do it even quicker and without moving first. Ugh, it's asking a lot, game. Like, holy crap. At least this has only been like 45 minutes of warming up and stuff. Dang it, why is my screen... Huh. Why is there like a dead zone in my recording? I don't understand. Oh, no. Huh, it doesn't fit. Interesting. There, I think that did it. Okay, sorry. And I hate that using items isn't the problem too, because they're all consumable, and if you're gonna fight them 100 times, then you can't. I was too slow. Then you can't really use your few consumables that you've got. I don't even know where to farm for more of them. I guess with souls you can probably buy more at the store shop guy. Hey, it was actually generous with letting us block on that one. It definitely has times where it just gives them to me instead as well. Like that, man. God, I was holding block and not touching anything else. How in the fuck did I get shot and dodged backwards? Is that just me flying backwards from the hit? Because I still don't know why the block didn't work. I was holding block well before it happened. Like, I just don't understand some of it. That makes it feel so gross. Yeah. Damn. Shut that jerk down. I don't know why. Why does he dodge back like that? Oh my god. It's a nightmare. Everything is bad. I'm sorry. I don't mean to just complain. I just hate it. I hate everything. I'm so bad. Stop it, you jerk. I don't have any more potions left. You took them from me. Just stop. No. Yeah, you thought that one was gonna work, didn't you? I'm not pressing anything other than block. Why does he dodge backwards and get hit? There's never any other false positives or anything like that. If I'm holding forward and block and I have no block up and I dodge backwards, there's no other occasions of like false button presses or anything going on like anywhere else, or the thumbstick moving around or nothing. Like it's not a controller thing that's happening. Like it's definitely on their interaction side, like something going on in the game. It's so freaking weird and horrible. Makes life miserable. I'm so sad all the time. Like that. So it's like on your 5th hit or something. On your 5th hit, you don't hit and you just dodge. Is that how Sekiro works? I hate it. And it was so close to giving me an extra life there too, which we could have come close to killing him. But damn, man. This is the worst. This has to be... I'm definitely gonna have to start watching Sekiro full playthroughs, or, you know, check out people's streams and stuff, because I swear, I feel like the biggest bitch in the entire world when I'm playing this game, because all I can do is cry the whole time and blame the game, and like, I swear I'm not that much of a giant weenie. It's the game. It is the game. It's not me. I'm screwing up too, but the game's cheating. It doesn't make sense, and it's harder than it ever has any right to be. At mean times, there's no reason for it to be this hard, this quick. Even if it wasn't cheating. Let me have some other type of gameplay at all. Other than fighting this same friggin' guy over and over and over again. Fuck, I fucked that up. Whoa. Man, it was generous with all that stuff. Oh man, everything just gave it to me in general, like so many different ways. That was crazy. Like blocking there, I was blocking and there's no... he dodged backward. It must be just an animation from the hit, getting hit. And it's just that it's just that blocking issue. Where after you've moved and stuff, like right after some other particular animation, it's just not forgiving with letting you actually block after. Oh, that was brutal. Not cool, man. You're a friggin' dick. I'm blocking! I'm holding block as we speak. I'm still holding block. You have to let me put the sword back up if I'm holding block, even if he couldn't hold block for like a quarter second. If I've pressed it because there's no animation going on and I want to block, let him pull his sword back up and block. Like, don't make me like press block, press and release block 2 or 3 times to hope that I get it in the right window. Like, what is this? Like, how does that get through testing? I'm just constantly, that's now definitely like the main thing that's holding me back in general. And if not for that, we might have already beaten him, because I get hit just about every time based on not blocking when I think I have a block at least 1 to 5 times sometimes in a match. I thought I could hide. My bad. Damn. Come on, he got hit while doing it. That's supposed to interrupt it. That's worked every other time. Like, so part of the I'm blocking. Oh god, man. Fuck this game. Oh, make it end. Good lord. Oh, my thumb hurts. I need to friggin' calm down. Although my throat and everything friggin' aren't doing great today. Very stressed throat for some reason the last like week. It's like allergies or something now. I don't even know. That's so stupid. Both those times I was holding block. But because it was activated at a slightly busy time, which must just be like when the animation has ended almost completely, you can't see the animation, but it's still considered doing something else that you can't block apparently. and I just get locked out of blocking unless I toggled it, kept playing with it. The timing of that is friggin' obnoxious though, stupid. Should not be like that, and I make the rules. Everybody knows this. As the... I'm holding block, bro! Bow! Alright, the last one was on me. I think my ultra wine got me killed. Trying to mock myself, and instead created something worth mocking. It's the ultimate form of mocking yourself, right? So he's lulling me into a false sense of security that he doesn't do his slash after the jump move, and then he's gonna do it. I'm on to you, you jerk. Ow. Well, I am not on to the speed of your swings, though. I got that totally wrong that time. Oh, dear. Alright, I think we're probably reaching the end of our, like, reacquiring skills and then doing a little bit better than the last time part. And now we're getting into the, like, frustrated and hands starting to hurt and... starting to play exactly wrong arc, so we'll see. Sometimes we get little blips of coming back into it, but we may be slowly, you know, working against ourselves more than helping by continuing, and we can pick up next time. And the quicker I kind of make these, the easier it'll be to get back on. See, like that time, that's exactly the problem. It's inconsistent. There you go. Those 2 times right there, that last block and getting hit right there. That last block, I blocked while like halfway in the middle of another animation, and it went through just fine. It like totally accepted it. But then that one there too, and the one immediately after the one I'm talking about, I was actually way more accurate with the block and not overlapping it with... Okay. And not overlapping it with another skill, and it didn't let me block. So it very, very specifically is the game being an absolute dickhead or an absolute dickhead. You know, either glitching and not doing it right, or really putting in work to drive me absolutely nuts and screw that stuff up and make it hard even on that level. Like, that's what we're talking about. That stuff. Whatever that is. There's things like that all over. All over. It's getting worse, dude. I am not getting worse at blocking in time. I am not getting that much worse at blocking in time. That's crazy. It's like a new move that's being introduced into the boss encounter is your blocks don't block if you do them after a certain move. Figuring out which move that is the next step, I guess. It's a particular swing, it looks like, that when I try to block after, and obviously a common swing, when I try to block after, even though there's like nothing going on with the animation, nothing big, nothing different going on with the animation, if I block during any part of it, including the very, very last milliseconds when he's not doing the move at all, basically, that then I can't block and will never block no matter how long I hold it. I have to make sure to press it outside of that move's window, even after it's well done. And it's a normal swing. Or else I won't block. That seems to be what we've been screaming and wailing to identify. Because it doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be going on like that. It's clearly bad coding or this clearly evil bot conspiracy to drive us nuts while we play. Gaslighting difficulties that pretend to be above board and they're not. I swear I see so much of that in like League of Legends and shit. I swear. Gaslighting video game difficulties. AI guided gaslighting video game difficulties. There, we have a term for it now. It's something I like started wading into a number of years ago. Feeling real weird about it while mentioning it at all, and then now it's just been like it just comes back up and back up and back up. It's so clearly a thing on so many levels. It doesn't make any sense. That's a crazy deep retarded conspiracy level to take things to, but also I don't know, man. I don't know. After years of freaking playing video games, I feel like I've started spotting something. Like that, man. I blocked the shit. Not that one. But I blocked the shit out of the one before that. I blocked the shit out of it. There was no planet where that block should not have been up. None. None. But now that I'm catching on to it, maybe I can notice it in the moment and double press my block when I... Damn, dude. That's it again. There, twice in a row. So it's like, it's just that downswing attack? Like, what the fuck was that? We've never had it twice in a row before. What was that? That was fucking twice. This is nuts, man. Sure wish I knew. The best part is, you know, you get... I'm sure I'm gonna make this big freaking deal about this one in particular, and then someone's gonna comment and be like, it's just this part of this move, that's why it's because of this, and that's part of the mechanics of the game, bro. You're just bad. You don't know what you're doing. Like, I don't think so. I can't think of anything that would explain it, but that's how it works when you think you got something. You're gonna be proven to be a total dumbass when you're ever sure of anything, right? I'm open to it. Total dumbass. It's not a bad title. Oh. Alright. You gotta let me through this boss, like, at some point, right? Isn't that like a law or something? If I put enough time into a game, you have to let me pass. That's the rules. Oh, I can't believe I can just dodge for that. Dodge with it slashing straight through me. I blocked! Please! No, and then I blocked there like a total retard. Whoops. Alright, come on. It's alright. No biggie. No. How? No way! That's like a new jump shot. Like, I don't remember him doing that, and he doesn't have the delay like the earlier versions do. It looked like he just did it instantly, and that the arrows each did a quarter of my health. It was just an instant kill. What the hell? He was like 2 hits from dead. I'm too stressed to even shout. It's just getting caught up in my throat being a whiny bitch. Bro, like, come on. Just let me finish the game. Like, let me finish the boss. Like, let me move on. Let us move on with our lives. Please. No more hours of learning the same freaking boss in the same game. Your game's not that cool, bro. Like, let me move on. That one I might have just been a little slow on. It's questionable, but I'm not trying to be unreasonable here. And I mean, it didn't feel like I played that much better that round at all, you know, compared to all these other rounds, and half of them I get absolutely destroyed. But that one I just, like, kept complaining and played fairly coherently and was able to get all the way to almost into the match. Possibly into the game. I don't know. I still don't know. I don't know if this is the final boss. I don't think it is. Man. I'm just gonna die, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that actually saves anything. I guess it does, yeah. We couldn't get very far that time. I'm gonna go get some more water and bio real quick. And then we'll finish him. Come on. We're definitely gonna finish him. It's easy. No big deal. Good God. Ugh, freaking throat sucks. It's at least mostly resonant, rather than being all muffled or something when it usually, the way it usually gets messed up, but instead it's just harsh. God. Alright, let's see what we can do. Or no. I'm on my way to, I'm going to defeat the boss. Let's even call him the final boss, because if I could just claim that I beat Sekiro after this and be freed from this prison, then that would be fantastic. So, Nariko is officially the final boss, as far as I know right now. Which he might be, I don't actually know. They sure made him freaking hard enough to justify it. Man, I'm overswinging just a tiny bit and it's just getting me hit over and over again. Like a bad. That was stupid. Oh god, I'm doing everything wrong right now. I should not have blocked that either. Okay, slash. I slashed early. Like, I mean, I thought I did. It's probably my fault. I'm playing like an ape right now. suddenly. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm overactive in everything. Everything I do. It's good though, because we're at least maintaining the offensive pressure, which seems to be the real secret for him. But if you're maintaining offensive pressure, you have to be able to react to everything immediately. Can't believe that shit didn't hit me. Oh god, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Why am I suddenly like 10 times more reactive with an empty bladder? No. Okay. There's no world where that block should not go off. I wasn't in an animation. I wasn't doing anything. I was walking forward into him and doing nothing else before hitting the block button. There's nothing. So he just paralyzes me with his presence sometimes, and I cannot muster the strength to raise my sword to defend myself, apparently, is a passive that he has. Good lord. Ooh, we got another res. We've got 2 healing potions, so we actually did alright. No. Oh god. That's not good. No. That's not particularly good either. What was I doing before? Like, how did I just slap his ass last time? Whoa. That was interesting. So, don't block that arrow, it would seem. No, why did I get up to P? I spun myself all around now. I can't. I don't know. I don't know how to fight him anymore. Raw milk, anyone? We'll pass it around. Don't gotta be afraid of no backwash with all that good bacteria floating around in there. Though talking about good bacteria doesn't make anything sound tastier, does it? Okay, we got too slow. Oh god, not fair, not fair. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Come on, bro. Oh, jeez, he flew far with that. Oh my god, come on! Give me a break. Lost to first round Generico again. I'm holding block, 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 I'm holding block. Why? Why is it broken? Why is it just completely broken? And it's not the block button. It never like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Like it works. The button works fine. It's like when you're walking into a boss, if you're holding forward, you can't block. Sometimes, only sometimes when he's started a swing or something. Maybe his like hitbox includes his entire like arm and hand and stuff, even if his sword is all the way back there. And so if you're like moving forward into him, you get punched in the head and immediately get thrown backwards. Like maybe that's what's going on. I need to have better D-pad or directional hygiene, because apparently there's fist physics and I don't know. That's at least a new theory. We've got another theory. Okay. Yeah, he's swinging from the other side though, so it doesn't actually make that much sense. I think the hitbox is just hitting significantly faster than the animation is, maybe? That shouldn't hit. You friggin' ape. I couldn't see him when he did that. Oh god, I'm throwing. I'm holding it. I'm holding block. I pressed it. I pressed block. Just stop. Why are you so mean, game? Oh, and the game's gonna lock up as it happens. I guess we'll keep going, but God's sake. It let me block so early that time. Like, I pressed block so early in a swinging animation and stuff, and by the time he's able to block, he blocks. Just holding it. But half of the time, even if you press it while nearly nothing is going on, you can't block. You're overlapping animations or something. Ugh. So frustrated. And then it's got to tease me with getting me, letting me get the last boss almost down. And then do a new move of an instant double shot that does double the damage of the previous one to instant kill me. Unbelievable. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Specifically, unbelievable. It's not believable. It doesn't make any sense. Nobody who actually sees the details and understands would think that it makes sense. My computer has tried locking up twice now. Like, just the frames have frozen a couple of times. And slowed briefly. Oh god, that was really dumb. Don't ape out now, bro. I'm now thinking about, like, whoa, I need to close some programs. I don't want it to hiccup on me again, because it actually interrupted a block one time. Which I'm having a hard enough time, game. Can you not tell? Let's not add more difficulty. Oh, he almost got up. Alright. Can't see. Ow. Ow. I'm hurting my pointer finger hitting the slash button so much. If I try moving it though, I risk completely screwing everything up somehow. Hey, alright. Need to make sure I have good controller form. Alright, I think this is the strong. Oh, come on! What the hell was that? Man. Okay. Come on. I'm just screwing the whole thing up. Can't do anything against him, apparently. No, I was gonna heal. That's what I was hitting back for. I tried. It's so overwhelming. I don't know how to fight him. I don't know why I had to get hit by the first freaking thing. Like I never get hit by it, and then that just threw me off entirely. Then the whole flow was gone. Ugh. God damn it. I just need to face it. I'm the worst player in the world. Other people go and they I'm sure everybody else beat him in like 45 minutes, and I'm just a terabad. Oh god. Oh, come on. I got cocky. No. Damn it. Oh, we froze again. Yeah, I didn't remember to close my apps. Let me close some apps. Okay, hopefully one of those was why it was hiccuping. My computer does not normally hiccup. It's not cool. Oh my god. It requires 1,000,000,000% focus. And since I paused and tabbed back in, I made a millisecond mistake and paid for it. Oh man. I'm the worst. This is the worst. Video games are the worst. Life has no meaning. Yeah. I don't want to fight you anymore. I'm tired of it. Ow. I thought you were gonna do something else there. Can't believe he can trace me like that so easily. It's lame. I'm lucky that blocked. Oh man. I am fully aping out now. Yeah. It's really interesting watching how, like, different parts of my play style get really bad and come online during different phases of this. And then become bad again, like, they just kind of exchange with each other over time. This is the worst. The actual worst. Nobody's having fun, FromSoft. You're not cool, bro. Not cool. You know, you can make challenge and fun, even like crazy challenge and fun, without being a monster about it. The game itself is is like the real monster. Ow. Alright, we're gonna try and have... I'm blocking, my bad. I failed that. No. Alright, I think we're entering not fun territory. Well, not fun for anybody involved, including you guys at this point. If anybody could possibly be having fun at this point. Like, look at that. I hit him as he was going back and jumping into that. Like, the idea that that doesn't knock him down like it does every other time, and instead I should just eat, like, almost my entire health bar worth of damage. And there, I absolutely blocked way in plenty of time. I'm just not even paying attention now. Like, I'm so frustrated. Okay, it's all in the mood, right? It's all in... Just gotta flow. Like, that's crazy. That one there, okay? Went back, and it was like he dashed to the... Like, my character, I went back, and then it's like he dashed to the left, and I pressed block in that process, pressing no button. I did not dash. I absolutely did not press any attack. Did not hit dash. My fingers were not on any other buttons. I was only thing being pressed was the walking backwards to the right and then going to the left, and he seemed like he dashed. It's not doing it now, but it seemed like he dashed, and I pressed block in that left movement, during that left movement, like during the last like third of it. And he didn't block, and I held block, and he never was willing to block. He didn't block. There's no animations. There was no the character doing anything. It was explicitly walking. And he somehow decidedly, after walking back into the right, pressing the control stick to the left, made him do enough of a like crouch dash a little bit to get out there that it's a full like button null zone where you can't press anything and have it affect the game at all, have it affect the character at all. That pressing block during that, which was just walking, it was supposed to be just walking, just pressing the thumbstick a direction, not even pressing the button. And no, it was not clicking and him stealthing. You can see if you go back and watch. But somehow it was going to ignore the block there and indefinitely ignore it. Whereas if you press and hold block while something else is going on, it starts blocking afterwards. We can do that right there. I'm holding block right now, and he starts blocking out immediately afterwards. Look at that. I can do this. I'm holding it now. Okay, and he did it. I'll do this. I'm holding it now, and he blocked. But somehow, while fighting Generico, just moving at some points that I will press block while only touching the control the control stick, and he will decidedly not block and never block. But if you notice here, he's never missing it. There's no mess up with there's nothing. It's a brand new, really nice controller. There's no reason on any planet that it should just, the button didn't depress properly or whatever. It works perfectly. I've never seen any other buttons delay. I've never seen any other buttons ignore anything. It is part of some dashing animation that he does that can be initiated from just moving the control stick, not even crouching. It's not like it was a crouching thing. That doesn't block it either. But somehow it stops you from blocking. And will never let you block. Whereas otherwise, if you're ever holding the block button, he can and will block when he can block. That fact, that thing there is like 75% of where all of this frustration is coming from, ultimately. And I haven't necessarily known, but just tracing back to how many times I've gotten hit and how weird it's felt for a lot of it. I would say almost all of it, most of it, other than the other very specific things I pointed out, were because of this issue, this weird dashing thing that happens that is the singular thing, one of the only things possible that will then make it so that you won't block, and you can't block, and you won't block. And that throws off the entire flow of the battle, of a game, of a fight that is specifically all about moving very fast and swapping between a bunch of buttons, including block, at the blink of an eye. That makes no sense. That would have never gotten through playtesting. Like, something is up. Like, that doesn't make sense. That should not be in the game. Like, I wonder if everybody experiences it exactly the same way and experiences that at all, even, you know? Like, I just wonder what the hell is happening. Oh, damn. I let him get too close. Like, that's so goofy, man. And, I mean, it's literally, it's taken this long to express it. Because things move so fast, and like, it's hard to have played enough and paid enough attention close enough and let yourself get frustrated and actually honor that frustration and talk through it to then eventually get to where, like, yeah, I can see where the actual problem thing is right now, and it should be that frustrating because there's no good explanation for it at all. There's no good excuse for sure, but there's not even a good explanation for how that would be in the game right now. Right? Like, shit's crazy. I'm holding block. I'm holding block. I am holding block. But doing that, allowing things like that to be in here, makes it so that it is so maddening. You're having to take it upon yourself that you're not playing straight, that you're not honoring the fight that's going on in front of you and having the right reactions and doing the right stuff. And meanwhile, things that don't match with the rest of the things because it's got errors and glitches in the regular functioning of the game that happens absolutely non-stop, is interrupting your ability to actually do what you're supposed to, what you told it to do, what you're supposed to be getting good at doing. That's ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. Those things are the reason why it is so freaking hard. I could maybe try plugging the controller in. It'd be interesting if somehow then that made it. It can't. The way we've described it now, like, that wouldn't actually make any sense. But it's one thing that could technically be tried. I can't even picture anything else that could be tried. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm glad to have at least, like, put some sort of pinpoint on it, though, because we've been identifying those things throughout this entire game. There's been stuff like that all over the place, but this one is bad. It's so bad. When you're gonna make a boss this hard, a game this hard, you can't do this stuff. Like, what are you talking about? You can't have your controls be unreliable. Like, it literally just happened there, that it blocked me from being able to block the thing, I think, or else it was the one just before it. But Dude, this makes... Oh, God. Okay. Because, yeah, I'm not playing perfect. That right there. That right there. So, I mean, you see where that's how constant it is. It's so many hits during basically every single fight. I'm holding block. Holding block. There's not even any way to, like, fix it because it's not after, like, just particular moves. Like, I have to actively have chosen the right thing, and that be to block, and stare directly at my character and see if he does this rather than whatever any other billions of different things he could be doing. Just need to be able to see him go, huh, while all this other crap is going on, and all of his other movements look somewhat similar, and then know to repress that button multiple times. Yeah, maybe even more than twice. Like, that's the even better part. Because if I identify it early enough and press it again, it's just still not going to get depressed. So I need to still be seeing and notice if it needs to lightning fast be pressed again. Like, these are split-second things to do. I'm blocking. I'm so mad. That alone makes this not fun at all. I'm so frustrated. I can't believe this. This is sadistic, man. I was down for, like, tongue-in-cheek sadistic. Like, you're playing a video game, that's the idea, right? This is something wrong. Something's very wrong. Damn it. I mean, that was just the normal, frustrating, way too well-programmed AI, but... I can't. I'm so mad. Yeah, I mean, I guess we gotta bail. I mean, we were getting to the third boss over and over again, but we had to invest our energy instead into identifying, like, what we've been screeching about this whole time. Holy crap. Oh, God. I'm exhausted from this, just smashing my face into this same fucking boss for the last hour and the last 5 hours as far as my Sekiro game enjoyment has been. That was weird. Should I try plugging it in? No, I don't really have a USB in there right now. More pain than it would be worth, probably. Because again, I'm not experiencing any weird, any other weirdness with the controller or anything, any button presses, so I'm holding block! Yeah, now it's even worse because I feel even more justified to complain about it because now I've identified and explained what's going on. I can just watch them do it to me over and over and over again with no recourse, nothing for me to do about it. Blocked, you jerk. I might have been a millisecond late on that one. Dang it, man. on me. All those are on me. I'm burnt. It's like you don't want to continue, but you also don't want to drop the bone. You know, you've been going at it, you're involved, it's all fresh in your mind. You want to do better than the time you just died, and you want to give it another try. Just one more try. But then it's the worst. It's just pure torture. I'm not even like reacting to his attacks anymore. I'm just sad. Just eaten alive. That was dumb. My bad. Yeah, give me some health back, you jerk. You owe me at least that. And God, I friggin' blocked so friggin' early there. And nothing was going on. Nothing was going on. And it didn't let me block. Because again, yeah, even if it was a button depression, like a physical button issue or controller drivers or whatever, while I'm holding the button still, it eventually would activate. Like, it's not the damn button, it's genuinely locking me out of blocking. What the hell? Why would that follow me so closely? I clearly dodged at the last millisecond, which is when you're supposed to dodge on that. I can't tell what's going on. I don't like being in the corners. I think it's good, but it's hard to see his animations and what he's doing. Oh God, yeah, like that. I couldn't. Ugh. God, I need to be able to drink when I come through. Damn it. I can't believe I dodged early for that. Come on. Fucking give me a break. Give me a break, man. I've never even seen that move. Like, I know his lightning arrow. I know his lightning slash across the screen attack. And so now he's probably used it once or twice while I was dodging like a frantic freak. But it's obviously only been a couple times, maybe, or he hasn't used it before, because I have not seen straight down the middle, same thing. It wasn't across, it was straight on top of your head this time, so insta-kill, sorry. Okay. Oh, my bad. Oh, I should have played that better. Oh, right, of course. I know that move from... no, I should just be able to respond to it instantly anyway, under all the infinite stress and everything that you've put me in. You should just one-shot me from using a move I've never seen, really. Like, yeah, that sounds like good game design. That'll make it hard. Sweet, yeah, they want it to be hard, so yeah, just insta-kill with things they don't know. For hours. For just infinite hours. That's what they want. Losing my mind. Can't tell. I love how like intense and red that bar gets, and like full when it still has like 3, 4, 5 hits left, you know? Like, it's a little hard to know exactly. It's not letting me block ever. It's just ignored 2 blocks in a row. Like, it gets to decide when and how I win. That's all there is to it. This is not up to me. I mean, I could have healed there. That part was on me. That part was on me. I could have healed. Not trying to lie about it, but the rest of it, this is all bullshit. Like, it gets to do whatever it wants. It will decide when I'm allowed to be free from my jail. I was looking for that the whole time, and then he does it, and it still is faster than I can respond. His fast overhand attack. Ah, stop. Let me block. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst. Oh, I think I already finished this. Nope. Last bit. I'm telling you guys, raw milk is where it's at, bro. It does the thing. No joke. It'll do it. The whole thing. Why couldn't I slash quicker there? I was just spamming my fast attack and he just took extra long on one of his attacks. As far as I can tell, there's a lot of moving freaking parts really fast, but it would appear to be so. Ow, I pressed the wrong button like an ape. Not to be bigoted towards any apes listening. You guys have your role too. Not everybody has to be super smart. And animals are super smart. They just keep their super smartness in more of their right brain, you know, more of their instincts than we do. Oh shit. That was bad. Bet an ape could have done better at that, huh? Maybe I agree. That part too. Oh my god. Can we not? Please? Please, God, no? I think that should give me more credit for getting those shurikens out during his thing. I blocked. I was just... Why'd you have to keep finishing your swing so long? I wanted to block. I'm so bad. It hurts. Make it end. Please. Just die. Just quit cheating. That's all I really want. You bastard. Just watch, we'll go find out that he has a passive that just disables your block without showing it at all, and it's just part of the game, man. Just sometimes your buttons don't work. That makes it fun. You'd be having way too much fun if the game was just impossibly hard. It has to be nightmarishly hellish torture hard, you know? Impossible hard. Oh god, I'm screwing up everything. Hopefully just in the game. Oh, Please let me block! There's nothing! I have no responsibility for that hit. There was so much time, nothing going on, and me holding block. Pressing it at a totally appropriate time. And holding on to it straight through when I need it and never getting it. What the hell, dude? Just cursed, dude. Dude. You can't dodge to that side, it's so lame. Yeah, screw you, hippie. I'm swinging slow as crap suddenly. What was that? It was like every swing was slow. What was that? I'm used to having like a 1 to 3 random swings at different points kind of just show up and be slower than makes sense. That was 3 in a row. Like my whole combo was like I was doing long slow swings. What could that be? I mean, it would honestly be fascinating to go back through this myself and like go check on all these times and manage to really just pinpoint all this stuff that much more. I'm sure it would give me quite a bit of peace of mind, you know? Who wants to actually invest that time as well, though? There's no way, man! I dodged it! I dodged it fair and square, bro, while drinking the dumbass flask. Come on! Ugh! I hate it. He's gonna stagger me too and probably ruin my life. Or I'm just gonna let him kill me. Generico, way of the tomato. Oh, I didn't know I was messing with the tomato, bro. Shit. No one told me that. No wonder I'm getting destroyed. Is this fabled tomato form? Fuck me. Just... Oh, God. Oh, life is so painful. I wonder how many people have beaten this game. I guess we can check somehow, maybe check the number of people that have earned the final boss achievement on here. Jeez, I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm gonna tab out and go look at that. And actually, like, is Generico final boss? Because no spoilers, I've never watched anyone do anything on this game. I try not to pay any attention. I don't want to know anything. I want to brute force my way through the game. I don't know. I googled it, but it looks like I'm just gonna spoil stuff and not learn anything. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. I don't want to watch a guide. Sorry, yeah, I haven't had chat. I usually just get completely thrown off and do that much worse and am that much more awkward when I read chat. But as you say, watch a guide, it'll help. I know, but I can't. I haven't had to watch a guide on anybody, and I've gotten him down to like a third health on the final form. Is he the final boss? That is one thing I was trying to figure out just now. Okay, yeah, you can. I'm happy to take instructions from you. He's not? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. My life is over. I've been stuck. You have no idea. I've been stuck on him for like 5 hours. Like, it's life is misery. It's been like what, 2 months or something, a month and a half, since I don't play that often. Of only Generico, all the time. All right, yeah, I've got chat open now though, so hopefully I'll be able to see what you're saying. Oh god. And the point of me like taking on Sekiro and stuff, just a big bunch of ego for, you know, not having any Dark Souls experience and stuff. So I just want to jump to the final boss, you know, and just just torture myself a little bit. And that is what we have gotten for sure. Because I have like no muscle memory for this stuff. Oh god. Now that I'm talking, I'm not paying enough attention. Okay, while you're in the air, I'm gonna... Yeah, you'll have to teach me. That would be nice. I definitely need it. Oh, fuck me! Alright, that's entirely on me. That's all on me, for sure. Oh, jeez. Okay, yep. I'm just gonna screw everything up now. It's over. Like, I'm holding block there. There's nothing else. That wasn't even holding block. Like, I genuinely pressed it twice while only touching my thumbstick. My character moved back and forth, and he never blocked. He didn't block. When he thrust, use Makiri counter. Yeah, I'm frustrated with the Makiri counter because obviously it's extra risky and stuff, and there's no payoff for it. He doesn't take much stagger damage and like no health damage. For some reason the Makiri counter does just no fucking stagger damage, even though you're stomping a guy's attack to the ground. It should give the most stagger damage, and it does fucking nothing. But why should I use it? What does it really gain? Other than just getting past it, like... Really? Why would it be more significant? I had entire episodes where I like really went deep on it and really tried to use it all over the place. The main thing is just this block being disabled thing that like I can never rely on when my block is going to be available or not. And that's responsible for like 75% of the hits that I take. Because it's like, I don't know if you've been here when I've explained it a billion times, crying at the top of my lungs. Like I'm holding block, I'm not pressing dodge, I'm not pressing attack, I'm not doing anything, and I press block while nothing is going on, and I hold it, and he never puts the block up. And I can't get around that. I just never know when I'm actually going to end up blocking or not. Yeah, that's the weird part is nothing else feels laggy ever. I never get ghosted button presses. It's a really nice controller. It just doesn't make any sense to me, and that's why I've been like just genuinely mad, like losing my fucking mind playing the game. Because there's just shit that goes on that's just like that just isn't, you know, hardly explainable for the most part. You know, none of that. Now I'm just distracted with talking and stuff, but... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I have gotten the last version of him down to a 3rd HP. I tried doing the stupid lightning slug, electrical resistance stuff, but it doesn't seem to really reduce the damage anyway, and if you get hit by shock, you're pretty much going to die. Either way, just gotta be able to dodge it. Okay, Makiri counter. I guess, but like some of the things that have the big symbol, it's a bait and it doesn't actually stomp it and stuff, and so it seems to just make life more complicated. When I dodge at just the right time, I can pretty much always get a hit on him. But I swear, I'll watch. No, that's my bad. I'll watch his stagger bar closely and try and get a Makiri counter. I'm totally out of the habit of it at this point because I've decided that it doesn't work right at all. But I'll try and Mikiri counter and see if it does fucking anything, because I swear it just hardly doesn't. Have you played a lot of the other Dark Souls-esque games and stuff? Oh god, my bad. Yes, that's one I should have freaking stomped. And as soon as I start trying to think about and add something else in, I lose all the other stuff. The last of those 4 stages. Oh really? Wow. Ah, jeez. Guess I'm just bad. I've done a little bit of Elden Ring too. When I found out Elden Ring is kind of the opposite of this, and there's like no actual skill floor in it because it lets you just level up and out-level everything. I stopped playing about halfway through. Alright, I don't have too much more in me. We gotta crank out another couple of them and maybe figure out something to think about for next time or something. And maybe let's get a couple Mikiri counters maybe. That would be a good goal to have. Okay. See, nothing. Nothing. The only thing it did was let me hit him once. It didn't do any stagger damage, didn't do any health damage. That's so annoying. And yeah, getting hit there, like it's almost every time that I get hit, I'm holding block. And it, well, other than when I do something stupid like that, but. But yeah, I apologize. I wish I were better, and instead taking on this challenge just means they're just complaint streams. Like that's all the content that can exist is me trying to identify what is driving me absolutely insane in the current moment, essentially. But we're slowly getting better, and we're enjoying getting better at it and stuff, and when I get to fight other stuff and not just him over and over again, like we do get to some flow and stuff and everything, like it's kind of cool. It's been a lot of fun. So when you get him to second stage, jump in the air, get hit by the lightning. Huh. Oh, okay. So it's like you're trying to let it hit you while you're not on the ground, and then you slash it down before you land. Okay. Because I saw the, them try and tell me that a couple times and stuff, but it's like, I couldn't necessarily remember if it was block that it wanted me to do right afterwards or dodge, and it was hard to retain you're supposed to be in the air, like, I'm just so overwhelmed trying to keep up with the combat in the first place. I have not been able to hash that one out yet, but yeah, that helps. If I could have done that once during some of my fights on him, I'm sure I would have killed him, one of the times. And I guess the other big point to this, I knew it was going to be a maximal challenge for me because my style in all the games that I play is to be a big numb retard. Like my favorite thing in the world right now is WoW PvP, because Enhancement Shaman is actually functional for once, and being able to like just charge in and adapt to anything, and it's okay if I take damage, it's okay if like I get too much attention, it's okay if I like need to focus someone down and kill them, it's adaptable, and I can be tanky and make dumbass mistakes and stuff, and from there I can then leverage into like really, really high quality play. But playing something where it's like any hit is you throwing the entire match is like, nope, that's the opposite of me. Like I ain't no rogue or mage, boy. Like, but we're trying to work on that side of ourselves. I'm holding block, man. Ugh. I'm holding block. Oh god. Ow. No, I blocked too late. That was a slow reaction. What the hell? That was weird. You're gonna see me do... Okay, so when you get him to the second stage... Oh, okay, yeah, the lightning. Well, good luck with me even getting back to him before we before we wrap. Because we're pretty much at my limit. Like, now is when I'm, like, overstimulated on it and gonna start doing freaking worse than I had been. We got him down just this session. We got him down to a third in that final stage. But then now we can't even get to the final stage. It's great. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can catch some lightning. I'm going to screw up everything else because I'm going to be thinking about the lightning. Oh god. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright, so jump and slash. That's not that hard. I can do that. Come on. Can I do it when he does the bow too, huh? When he does lightning bow? Oh god. Holy shit. That was so fast, there was no way. Jump and slash. Jump and slash. Hey, I tried! That was pretty good, that was kind of the idea. Ow. Stupid. Ow. Stupid. Oh god, I didn't know he was doing his big thing. Damn it. Ugh. That's weird. I didn't hardly see the little dash before he did his stupid combo. To know to run for my dear life. Yeah. Okay. So we're playing straight. We gotta be aggressive. And we gotta respond to everything. Okay. We gotta respond to everything he does. Oh god. Oh god, I'm stuck in the wall. God damn it. That's the worst. When he gets you in the corner with that. My bad. Shit. Yeah, I'm in opposite land now. I'm gonna... I'm doing the exact opposite of what I should be at this point. Oof. Yeah, it's about dinner time too. I fast all day, so by the time it gets close to dinner, my belly is just irradiating me with food needs. Get. Oh god. Damn, yeah, that... I know better than to do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I did it anyway. Okay. Nice, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I'll definitely add you. See, that's not as lame as like just going watching guides on the game. You're clearly a close friend, and you can get get tips from your brother and close friends. You know, that's how video games work. Oh man, that was a nice combo on his part. All right, I'll do one more. Oof. What do you tend to play, Kuran? Do you stream regularly at all? Oh god, that was dumb. No. Dang it. Yeah, I should have stomped that one. Oh god. That was like 3 no ability to turn on blocks in a row. Yeah, I did at least think of maybe plugging the controller in will have some possibility of changing something. Can't imagine it, but I could maybe try next time. Alright, we got him down. We still got a life. Alright, we need to press him, block everything. Dodge, respect the spin. There it is. I'm blocking, man. I knew exactly what he was gonna do, and I blocked, and it just does not care. It's just there's nothing else wrong with the controller. I don't see anything else acting weird at all, including the block in other positions. The left bumper at other times is obviously totally fine. It's just in the like intense weird fights with him and stuff that something is just hung up. Yeah, maybe, no, it wouldn't be a separate signal. I was thinking maybe there'd be some sort of like Bluetooth interference or something, but it would have to affect everything else. It couldn't just affect the one button in particular. Okay, come on, let's get to the last guy again. Can you stomp that move too? I've wondered, and I tested a few times, and it did seem that the big exclamation moves that don't look like you can stomp them, that you can't. That did definitely seem to be the case. And then they're just like a bait. Just makes the Mikiri counter that much worse because they have bait moves. Fake you out on it. It's the toughest battle? Oh my god, I sure hope so, because it is the worst ever. I'm miserable. Come on, that did not hit me. I was drinking, bro. Not cool. It's illegal. Ooh, my finger slipped off the thumbstick. That was a first. Oh god, oh god. Wow, that's a different type of move. Oh god. Yeah, I thought to jump. I thought to jump. That's why I died, but I also was close. I almost did it in time. Oh god, how many times did I get to? Don't ask. You don't want to know. It's gotta be, I have no idea. It's gotta be like 80, 90, probably 100 at least. Like it's been days. I think we're up to like 4 hours on him, 5 hours maybe, and like 4 different play sessions, and just mostly getting my ass beat. It's painful. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll see you on the weekend then, Kiran. That'll be awesome. That's okay. So we block that. Oh, he didn't run up this time. Oh god, you're throwing me off, bro. You had a pattern. Oh yeah, that was supposed to be my last try, wasn't it? Bonus try. And then we definitely gotta eat. My whole voice and throat is shutting down out of protest of hunger. No, I just had to bail. I didn't know what to do. It's getting too crazy. Shit. I'm blocking, man. I'm blocking. That doesn't make any sense. The game cheats. There's no way I can be cogent enough fighting the third form guy to jump in the air and grab that shit. There's just no way. I'm not good enough. I might have to just brute force him without doing it. Like, it's gonna confuse me so much. I can give it another shot, but cheat codes. Oh my gosh. Oh god. I can't move. I can't fucking move. Jesus. I don't know. I'm sure there's mods or hacks and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to go into it blind and everything. I'm definitely more of like a off-tank type of game player. You know, utility and off-tank and DPS sort of thing. The idea of like super ultra hard, any mistake that you make is the end of everything is the absolute worst for me. So that's why we're going at this, and because that we've been horrible. Like, it's you should see the first videos. It is the saddest thing in the entire world. But that's been kind of the fun part, is seeing some fluidity coming about and everything, building up our weaknesses. But my god, is it a painful journey. And I swear the game's cheating against me. It is. You can't convince me it's not. I'll write you a dissertation. Have lots of citations for it. But I had a death fort up, but man, by the time you've reset that many times, lose count so quickly. I wonder, does it keep track somewhere? That would be interesting if there is a stat somewhere. I wouldn't mind updating it in between matches or something, in between sessions. But oof, man. Have you played Sekiro, Sydney? It's don't. Just don't. If you haven't, like, please don't. Save the world some stress. But it's cool once as it like forces you to develop some skill and some fluid stuff, but it is not worth the pain. It specifically is abusive. It feels like a bad relationship by the time you're into it. Oh really? Yeah, dude, it is. It is. I'm not necessarily glad I've made it this far, other than my ego appreciates it, but then also just displaying to everybody how much I can't do this, my ego doesn't like. But being able to say that I've gotten halfway through Sekiro is pretty good, feels pretty good. Being able to say that I beat Sekiro eventually, that would be worth it, you know? Like, I like challenges. But my god, if I had any idea what I was getting myself into. It's actually fascinating. I definitely am gonna string together all of the videos afterwards. Like, it is, you can watch my descent into madness. Like, I can't cope. The ways that it can, like, it knows where you're at, and it's not that it's then gonna challenge you to the next level. It's like, then it's gonna annihilate you. It's Dragon Ball Z or whatever, and like, you're still the Raditz level Goku, and just Frieza shows up like, oh, we're Frieza era now, and blows up your entire house and world in one shot, and like, okay, try again. What? Why would you do that to me? Like, why are you? and it's just, I swear to God, it is like tweaking stuff in the background and everything to like maximize the gaslighting aspect, where like you think you're just not playing straight, and that's what it's proposing, right? But secretly it's punching you in the dick the whole time when it thinks you're not looking. Like, it's evil. It's something wrong with these developers. That's all I have to say. But anyway, we gotta grab dinner now. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. This is fun. And hopefully I'll be doing a good bit more. Gotta find the time, but it's definitely a blast, and we can start branching out to other games too. I had enjoyed a number of others fairly recently, but have a good one, guys. See you